Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some LesserEvil Simple Acts Clean Snacks. We have the Rocket Ship Ranch Spaceballs. We have the Hyperspace Hot Onion Moonions.
Crunchy Cheezmos, the Cowboy Cheddar, and then these are Cheezmos, Blazin Hot Cheddar.
These were, Kevin wrote down a range of prices for us.
Well, they were like 5 different prices on 3-4 different bags.
That we bought them all at, yeah, so Kevin's like, okay,
I'm heck with it.
I'm done with this. We bought them all at Target, and they were anywhere from $3.69 to $4.49.
Yeah, I tell you why I did, honestly, why I didn't put each one of them is they didn't say, they just said LesserEvil. And I had no idea which one was which.
Sometimes the receipts, if you look at your receipts, some places are really hard to figure out what they're talking about.
Yeah, now I could have probably looked them up and scanned them and stuff, but
yeah.
You know, who wants to go that much effort?
He does go to that.
I have done it.
Yes. There's another receipt that you looked up every single thing on the receipt because it did not list what it was. But anyway, we have these. If you know of another flavor that you don't see in this video, it's probably because we've already tried it. So they did have some other space balls and stuff like that. We've already tried them. So we tried to pick out ones that we haven't tried yet. So just do a search for those videos is what I'm saying.
Yeah, LesserEvil, we're talking about.
Okay, we're gonna actually be doing these first.
Okay.
Because these are Cowboy Cheddar.
Just cheese.
And they look like a Cheeto, but they don't look like they have those, like the cheese, the Kraft macaroni and cheese strength on them. It says these are gluten-free.
But if they're not using a lot of food dyes and stuff.
Exactly, yeah, oh yeah, makes complete sense. Organic, gluten-free, there's 7 servings in the bag, 28 pieces, 28 grams, it's 130 calories. This is a 7-ounce, 198 gram bag. It says it's a crunchy corn snack.
It says no alien ingredients.
No. Made with organic avocado oil. These are made in Danbury, Connecticut. And let's just go for it. Okay. Oh,
it's a very full
you know
bag.
what? They're oranger than I thought they would be.
Oh yeah.
They're oranger than they are on their picture. Their picture's kind of lighter, so you wouldn't know.
These are like very uniform curls.
Yeah.
They're not quite as hard crunchy as a Cheeto.
I want this dark one.
They're more like a miniature puff than a Cheeto. I like the flavor of those, but it's not what I'd call strong flavor.
I got a darker one, and I really like that dark one.
I've tried to pick out dark ones, and you do taste cheese. It's just not a really strong cheese.
No,
That's okay.
you get a cheddar cheese flavor. And in the ingredients, there's no colors, there's no like food dyes, red number 40, there's none of that in there. I think it has a nice cheese flavor.
It does.
And it is just like, if you like a big cheese puff, these are like a skinny version of those.
Version.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, those are nice. There's nothing wrong with them. Okay. This is the Rocket Ship Ranch. These are space balls, gluten-free. They won the Purity Award. See, it says 5 servings in the container, 50 balls, 28 grams is 130 calories.
I guess they're
Okay. They're a good size.
No, they're good
Ooh, they
size.
smell good.
These are ranch.
Yeah, they smell like onion. Oh my gosh, I love the texture.
They just got collapsed. Those taste more oniony than
Onion. They're
almost like
onion.
Funya. I don't really get ranch.
I don't either, I just get onion.
It's literally like, if you like Funyuns, that's the flavor of these.
Yeah, but these are so much easier to eat.
I know. They're not gonna slice up the roof of your mouth or anything.
You know, this has a lot of little spices and stuff here and there. But it even has organic tomato powder. And I'm sure that's adding to what we're getting here. But honestly, I would have said spring onion. I would have never said rocket chip ranch. I would have said onion. And I do like them, and I love the texture because they're so easy to eat. And if you do like Funyuns, then the Funyuns will, they used to anyway. I think the textures have changed over the years.
It's gotten better.
But they used to tear up the roof of your mouth. These are so easy to eat.
These are nice.
Yeah.
They literally just collapse and go away.
Yeah, those are really good. So I would pick those over the
cheese ones.
Yeah.
Me too.
Okay, so let's see.
These are hot cheddar.
And this is hot onion.
So why don't you try the hot cheddar first?
Okay.
They're both hot.
Okay. So
the cheese is probably going to be a lighter flavor.
Okay, yeah. Blazin hot, it's Blazin. Blazin hot cheddar.
Who knows?
7 servings, 28 pieces, 28 grams, 130 calories. So these are going to be just like the first ones, but blazing hot.
I guess so.
Yeah. And you can tell the difference. These do have like little specks on them so you know the difference.
But it immediately has more flavor. Or at least the one I ate did. I'm giving it a second to see if the
I know.
heat kicks in.
Oh, it will.
I feel a little tingly on my tongue. Like it's a little sparkles. You know?
Yeah. I have to say,
Think it's that hot?
there's something in there I don't like.
A funkiness like?
Mm-hmm. There's a flavor in there. It's
almost smoky, but
it's as sharp as vinegar.
oh, okay.
But it's not a good flavor to me, and it is very hot to me. It's not flaming hot, but it's close to being flaming hot.
Yeah, it's
for
not
me.
quite the hot. I mean, it's hot, but it's not that hot for me. I can handle this hot. That the flavor I'm getting is more of a. You get a little bit of the cheese flavor, but it's a very smoky, very, very, very smoky pepper flavor.
It does have organic white distilled vinegar.
It's like a hot sauce.
Yeah, this isn't for me, but I think a lot of people will like it.
Yeah, yeah.
And especially if you like flaming hot stuff, then I think you should give those a try.
Yeah, it's a hot sauce heat. It's like on my whole tongue. It's kind of like I said, like sparkly, like tingly. It's not burning though. It's more of that tingling kind of sensation.
But
it's not
does.
bad.
It's the same texture as the first ones and all that. Very easy to eat.
A lot more flavor though.
Yes.
Not necessarily one you like necessarily, but it is a lot more flavorful.
I would like those Cowboy cheddar do have a nice cheddar cheese flavor, but they could make them a lot stronger than that. Like they could put a lot more powder on them, and they would be even better.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm getting that little bit. The aftertaste from that is just a little.
It's a little off.
It's a little funky.
Yes.
Like it's a smoky kind of odd flavor.
So it's. If you get used to eating them.
Oh yeah, you know.
Yeah, if you already like flaming hot, you buy stuff like that. Then I think if you keep eating them, you're gonna get used to it. But for me, it's just too hot to begin with. Yeah. So that's why I wouldn't choose them to begin with anyway.
Yeah, the aftertaste is a little odd.
Now these are crunchy organic corn rings, Hyperspace hot onion. It says 28 grams, about 16 rings is 130 calories. Ooh, okay.
Okay, they're smaller than those things.
You could make a game up with these.
Throw them on a
Yeah, you could have like a little peg or something.
or a straw.
And a straw. Ooh, that'd be a good game. Like have your friend at the end of the table holding the straw, and you try to get the rings over the straw. Wouldn't that be fun?
Our family would just end up throwing them at each other. I like the onion flavor. That has a little bit of that same, like smoky flavor too. That texture's a little different. It's more like hot fries or something.
Okay.
Or Funyuns.
Okay. We had some hot fries. They were not hot fries. They were 7-Eleven 7 Select, but they were their version of hot fries. And Kevin and I hated them. They made it in our hate pile for last year. And we said what we didn't like about them was the texture. They resemble plastic.
Yeah,
they
like
resemble
strings of really crunchy plastic.
Yeah, strings of plastic. That's what that texture reminds me of. It's not to that degree,
Yeah.
but it is going that way.
Yeah.
That it reminds me that I'm eating like a sort of another form of plastic.
Yeah, it's got all these little like shards like stuck together, and it's really weird how I don't know how they even achieve that. And honestly, the sticks had a little bit of that.
I didn't get it with
but
the
it wasn't
sticks.
much. They were much smaller, not as crunchy.
Yeah, I didn't get it with the sticks, but I do get it with that. And I don't. First and foremost, I do not care for the texture. So for me, those
almost crystals.
Yeah, even if it was, I think, a really good flavor I liked, I don't think I'm gonna ever be about that texture.
I do like the flavor though.
The flavor is not bad to me.
Yeah, it's not as hot as
No.
the other one. The onion comes through.
Well, that other one did say Blazin hot.
Well,
Who knew? Yeah.
You never know.
Right. So this one, you're right. It's not as hot, but it does have a good flavor.
Yeah, I think I could get used to that texture. I've eaten a couple of them. Yeah, they're not bad.
Well, my favorite thing here is the balls.
Oh yeah, the ranch. For sure, that's the best one.
And really just know that it's onion. So you need to like onion to like these. But I think overall, those
It's funny though. This is
the best.
onion, but it's not as strong an onion as those rings.
I think it's pretty strong. I think it's a pretty strong onion flavor.
Yeah, it's nowhere near that onion though.
You don't think? Well, I didn't eat any more than one
Yeah,
of those.
I've eaten a couple of them.
Because
They're
I
much
didn't like the
stronger.
texture.
Yeah.
So just know these are at Target, but you do see them at places like
Whole Foods sells them. Yeah.
Whole Foods. I'm sure the Fresh Market sells this brand too. Does Walmart sell LesserEvil?
There's LesserEvil sold everywhere. They just don't usually have all the different flavors. They're
Okay,
usually
so
just like
that's-
a very basic selection. So.
Okay. Well, I was very pleased when we went in Target and
Yeah, they had them all.
All these, yeah. So
And other flavors we'd already tried.
yes. So there was plenty to choose from. So I will have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.